What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel with Girltalk Tarot. Welcome to my channel. More importantly, welcome to your reading. So this is a pick a card reading, you guys, with regards to your perfect career. We're going to take a look to explore what Spirit wants you to know as it pertains to your perfect career. So we have 4 groups. Group 1 is over here on the far left, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4 on the far right. So I want you guys to, pick your group, use your intuition, just whatever card deck is calling out to you at this time. I want you to go with that. You can choose more than one group. It's completely up to you. No right or wrong way of doing this. So I'll go ahead and be quiet so that you guys can select your group in peace. All right, you guys, I hope it was enough time. If not, don't worry about it. Pause the video and take as much time as you need. The timestamp will be down below, and I'll catch you on the other side. Peace. Hi, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it. It should be pretty quick. We're going to take a look to explore, what kind of career you guys are being encouraged to pursue at this time in your life. So we're going to start by just getting an opening message in here for you. Something that you need to know as it pertains to your career path. Where you are at this time in your life. Okay. So a lot of you guys in this particular group here, you're really, really, really anxious at this time as it pertains to your career. You're really, really anxious, a little bit scared. Things are really unclear, and you might just be feeling really uncertain about your career. Also, some of you guys, it's like you might have a feeling that you know what you want to do, but you might be really scared to pursue that particular field. You might be thinking of the worst case scenario and things of that nature, and you just might not actually be believing in yourself. So yeah, it is time to clear the air. Hopefully this message will help do that for you, or at least help, point you in the right direction. So let's get started. We're going to put this guy. All right, let's take a look here and see what that is for you guys. So I'm already seeing health and fitness for some of you. Health and fitness, yeah. So if that's something you've been thinking about or considering, you guys, that type of industry, then allow this to be a confirmation. This whole reading is meant to be a confirmation. For those of you guys who already have an idea of what you want to do and you just want to make sure you're on the right track with that idea, then my intention is that you receive a confirmation. And for others of you who are completely lost, then my intention is that you receive some type of guidance, or maybe you hear something that inspires you, or something that you might want to do or consider doing. All right, my beautiful Group 1. What career is in alignment with Group 1's purpose at this time in their life? All right, very first card out, you guys, is a spiritual industry. So many of you watching this, you are psychic. Right now is a good time to consider entering into the career industry of metaphysics, spirituality. We have psychics, healers in here, alchemist, priest, priestess, mystic, counselor, philosopher, sage, guide, motivational speaker, yoga instructor, and divination. Okay, so a lot of you guys watching this, you might already be involved in something like this, and maybe you're thinking about taking it to the next step or the next level, actually going professional with something like this. Yes, absolutely. Follow your heart, you guys. You're already so sensitive and intuitive, and it's very important that you just, respect the messages that are coming to you very subtly. It might be very quiet whispers, but for some of you guys, it's not so quiet. For some of you, it's like really, really strong, powerful, and loud, and you're just not really trusting in it or believing in yourself. But you should absolutely go for this, you guys, 1000%. Let's see what else wants to come through. What else is here for Group 1? All right, look at that. Speaking. That's the second time I've seen motivational speakers. So a lot of you guys in this particular group, you have a very, very active throat chakra. And this is something that your soul has a desire to, you know, express at this time. It's like you have a beautiful voice, group one, and you have something to say and something to share with the world. And it's time for you to, you know, align yourself with a career that allows you to do that. So anything that requires you to speak or share your voice or your opinion as it pertains to something. So we have a motivational speaker, a professor or teacher, broadcaster, news anchor, debater, poet, comedian, politician, interviewer, DJ, priest, maybe even singing, you guys. If you have a beautiful voice and you want to share your voice, then singing is a thing for you, or music, something in that realm or nature here could be really good for a lot of you guys watching this. A lot of you are spiritual, very spiritual. And so I see spiritual teaching as something being very, you know, let's say a very good look for you. Ooh la la, production. Okay, so many of you guys, or at least some of you guys in this group here, there could be something that you want to build or create or make. You might be very creative, or you might just really want to sell something. So this is about manufacturing, product creation, clothes, shoes, jewelry, music, video, furniture, machine operator, assembler. This is about basically creating something and selling it, whether it's a product or a service, but it's just about you. I really feel crafting for a lot of you guys. There are a lot of you guys in this group who are really good at actually crafting something. And so please allow this to be a confirmation for you, especially like jewelry making. I feel very strongly for a lot of you guys, jewelry making, or just strictly jewelry selling. Like maybe some of you are thinking about starting your own, you know, store on Etsy, or what's that other one? Shopify, or selling on Amazon. Something like that is definitely in the cards for you guys. So that's something to consider, you guys. And I'm just going to pull one more card here. Okay, we have the Honorable Warrior coming through here. This is about like social advocacy. Okay, this is about using your strength and your compassion to take a stance for something and to make a change. I take a stand for positive change. Some of your gifts, you guys, include being brave and courageous, strong, passionate, bold, hardworking, territorial, athletic, competitive, decisive, heroic, loyal, disciplined, and very action-driven. So if that's something that you have a passion for, then absolutely, you know, use your voice. I feel like it's also about using your voice to maybe stand up for others who can't stand up for themselves. So I hope that that makes sense for somebody here. Yeah, you guys, that's about it. This was a quick video. Just wanted to get straight to the point. I hope you heard something that made sense for you. I do love you, and I do wish you all the best as you journey forward in your life, you guys. Be very blessed. Ciao. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I don't want to waste your time. So you're here because you want some clarity, confirmation, or guidance as it pertains to your career. Let's go ahead and see what the message is for you guys. I'm going to start by getting a message in here, just an opening message. We'll leave it open and see whatever wants to come through as it pertains to your career path, where you are and where you're going. Ooh la la, group 2. You have uncovering treasure. Wow. So many of you in this particular group, you're so close to that which you seek. It's like it's right there. So a lot of you guys already have an idea, like a really strong idea of what you want to do. Even for those of you who don't yet know, that's okay. Spirit still wants you to know that you're right there. And hopefully as you move forward with your journey, you're going to start really experiencing alignment. I feel like this has to do with alignment with your purpose, you guys. This isn't just about a job and having a means, you know, to pay the bills or something like that. This is about really, really integrating with your life's purpose. And that way your career is just really serving you, because it's serving others also in some capacity. So yes, there is abundance and wealth here for you, but it's not just, material wealth. This is like total emotional fulfillment and abundance as well. And so that's very, very, very exciting. And I feel like many of you guys, as you move forward with your career here, you're going to just be learning more about you. Okay, like you, the real you, who you really are, your real true gifts, skills, and talents, and what you actually have to offer and share with others. So it's very exciting. This is a very exciting card to receive. So let's take a look, you guys, and get down to the careers here. Just cutting the deck, group 2, and I see childcare. So many of you guys watching this, you work really well with children, and children love you. Whether it's your own children, or maybe you're really good auntie or uncle or something, and maybe you've noticed that kids just really love to be around you. That's because you have this really beautiful spirit about you that kids gravitate towards. So this would be working in daycare, working as a nanny or a babysitter, or a social worker, foster care, teacher, nurse. I think that's au pair. I'm not ever sure how to pronounce that. We have a teacher's aide here, but anything that would give you the ability to work with children would be a good look for you guys. Let's see what else is here. Okay, what are the best careers here for my beautiful group 2? All right, group 2, you have spiritual coming through here. So many of you in this group, you're very spiritual people. You're very open-minded, and you feel, let's say you have this curiosity about you that kind of guides you forward and leads you deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole, right? You're really interested in metaphysical topics, esoteric topics, the occult, things like that. So what's here for you, you guys, you can have a career as a professional psychic or a professional healer, alchemist, priest or priestess, mystic, counselor, philosopher, sage, guide, motivational speaker, yoga instructor, or practicing any form of divination, you guys, such as tarot, oracle cards, working with runes. There are so many different lanes that you could enter into, but this is something that Spirit is saying would be right up your alley, group 2. Right up your alley. And I definitely feel strongly about that, especially because of that uncovering treasure card, because I feel like a lot of you guys in this group, your career is so much more than a job. It's like, it's your life's work. It's what you're really passionate about, and it's what really helps you learn more about who you really are. So I think that's a very strong one for you guys. All right, group 2. You also have health and fitness coming through here. Okay, so maybe some of you guys have been thinking about actually working in this industry. And if not, then if you have an interest in health and fitness, then this could be a good look for you. We have a nutritionist, dietitian, trainer, athlete, gym owner, fitness instructor, kinesiologist, sports model, therapist, or some type of wellness coach. And even just coaching in general, I feel strongly as well, whether it's a business coach or a life coach, but some type of role where you're able to help and assist others and advise others in some capacity. Energy healing is here for some of you guys as well. Energy healing, holistic healing. Okay, we have retail coming through, guys. Retail. So this is about working in sales. Maybe some of you guys want to actually start your own business or open up your own restaurant or your own store. Yes, this would be something that's really good for you. I don't know why I said restaurant. It just really came into my mind. So that's for somebody very, very specific. But we have sales, store manager, cashier, inventory specialist, customer service, shop owner, visual merchandiser, loss prevention, or buyer. So that's something that's here for somebody here in this group. Maybe even, what's that? Shopify. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about starting up your own shop online or something like that. That would be a good idea for you. I also feel the need to say real estate right now. Real estate. Allow that to be a confirmation for someone watching this. Oh, wow. You guys, maybe some of you in this group, you wanted to pick group 1. I think if you struggled between the two and you ended up picking group 2, also watch group 1. There could be something for you in that group as well. So you guys are pulling the honorable warrior here. This is Mars energy, taking a stand for positive change. So many of you in this group, you have a very compassionate heart. You're very caring, and you care about others. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do with this empathy that you have is to use it to help others in some capacity. You know, to use your voice to, speak for those that can't really speak for themselves, or to help those that just need help. Some of your gifts include being brave, courageous, strong, passionate, bold, hardworking, territorial, athletic, competitive, decisive, heroic, loyal, disciplined, and action-driven. Yeah, wonderful. I want to go back to that athletic here. Some of you guys are very, very athletic. Okay, very, very athletic. And you definitely want to use that interest that you have in health and fitness to, of course, keep yourself in good shape and all that good stuff, but to help someone else who, may have the same or similar goals that you have. So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. I hope it makes sense, and I hope that you've heard something that resonates with you. For some reason, I'm just being encouraged to actually pull some more cards, so I will. What else is here for group 2? The military wants to come through for someone here. The military, maybe you've been thinking about joining the military, you guys. Somebody here, yes, allow this to be a confirmation here. Soldier, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, operations specialist, civil affairs, linguist, security intelligence, and officer. Healthcare is here also, you guys. So that's very significant here. Health is a big one for you guys in this group. We have doctor, surgeon, nurse, optometrist, pharmacist, dentist, veterinarian, paramedic, physician, genetic counselor, and audiologist. I'm just going to pull one more. And group 2, you have the legal industry coming through, okay? The legal industry. Lawyer, paralegal, legal secretary, judge, law clerk, courtroom deputy, advocate, recruitment, wealth management. So if any of these things sound interesting for you or to you, yes, by all means, pursue it. Definitely. So yeah, guys, that wraps it up. I hope it makes sense. And yeah, that's it. I guess I'll talk to you in a different video. Be very blessed. I wish you guys so much, emotional fulfillment, really. I mean, financial wealth and security is always a great thing, but really what you guys are after in this group, you're looking for something so much deeper than that. And I do feel like the financial wealth and abundance will be there for you. But first and foremost, you're uncovering something so much greater. And I'm very excited for you guys to experience that. So I do love you. I do thank you for hanging out with me in this video. And I'll catch you later. Be very blessed. Ciao. Hi, group 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I don't want to waste your time. You're here because you want to know what kind of a career would be good for you at this time in your life. So let's see what that is. Now, before I pull the career cards, I do want to start by just getting an opening message in here for you guys as it pertains to your career. So let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. Ooh la la, group 3. Your angels are around you. Your angels are here. And your angels want you to know that you are protected. Okay, you are protected and you are loved. So perhaps many of you have been feeling really anxious or stressed out or worried as it pertains to your career, really scared and afraid as it pertains to your career. But there is support here for you, a very, very strong presence of support that's here for you. Your angels just really want you to know that you are loved and that you're being guided and that there's really truly nothing to worry about. You know, try not to stress yourself out so much or try not to worry so much about things. You are not your career. You know what I'm saying? You are not your career. You're so much more than what you do. So your angels just want you to remember who you really are and the beauty of who you really are. So that's your message, group 3. Now let's take a look here to explore what's here for you, you guys. What's here for my beautiful group 3? Looking for the perfect careers. Okay, you want to come through. All right, delivery service is coming through, you guys. Carrier, food delivery, package delivery, mail handler, sorting match operator. So this is quite specific, and this is probably something that a few of you guys have been pondering or thinking about. Yes, yes, yes. This is something that would be a good look here for you. This is something that would be a good place for you to be at this particular time. We also have media and communications coming through, group 3. Writer, editor, marketer, translator, social media influencer, content creator, public relations, internet, filmmaker, radio, and television. So a lot of you guys in this particular group, you are very, let's say, expressive, and your soul has a desire to express itself at this time. To share your voice, to share your opinions, to just simply express you on some type of, platform. This could be like YouTube, some type of social media platform. But this is about communications. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about actually getting a degree. I just feel like some of you guys watching this are in school. Maybe you're having a hard time trying to figure out what to major in. And if you've been thinking about or considering media and communications, yes, 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 this is a good look for you. And for those of you not in school, then this is just about following this type of route, publishing some type of content, you guys, to the internet and expressing yourself via the internet, or other mediums here, television, radio, film. Okay. But it's about being an influencer in some capacity, or maybe even working behind the scenes, you guys. We also have advertising and marketing here. So that's something to consider as well. What else is here? I saw this during the shuffle. Protective services, you guys, the police, border patrol, investigator, probation officer, air traffic controller, forest fire, correctional officer, or security. So that is here for somebody here watching this. Maybe you've been considering doing something like this, but you've been really unsure or uncertain as it pertains to that. And I think it's interesting because the card that you guys pulled is protected by angels. So I definitely feel that that's connected, you guys, and that you guys, or at least many of you watching this, you have that type of energy, already within you. Like you are an angel, you are a very protective person, and that part of your purpose and path at this time has to do with protecting others, protecting others in some capacity. So yes, 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 good look for you. Let's see what else is here, you guys. I think it's interesting that these two are coming through next to each other. I just want to go back to this really quickly because the delivery service has to do with, whatever it is that's being delivered doesn't really matter. It's the energy of delivering something. And I think that's interesting that it's next to the media and communications, because to me, it's still showing this like output of information, in whatever capacity or, forum. There's still like an output of information that's very significant for a lot of you guys. Delivering messages in some way, shape, or form. Ooh, you guys have the engineer coming through here. Engineer, this is Mars energy. So you guys are very solution oriented. You know, whenever there's a problem, you guys are the type of people to find a way to fix it, you know. So we have some of your gifts showing up here. Group 3 include being curious, productive, technical, hardworking, focused, creative, competent, practical, competitive, decisive, determined, analytical, adventurous, loyal, and generous. So you guys are problem solvers. You're problem solvers. And if you've been considering either learning about engineering or, you know, pursuing a career in engineering, yes. Go for it. So you guys, that does conclude your reading. I hope it makes sense. And I hope that you found something here that resonates with you. If not, that's okay. Maybe this wasn't your group. You can try a different group. And if not, then that's also okay. Maybe this isn't your message here. But I do hope that you did find something that's meaningful in some capacity. But I love you guys. Wish you all the best as you journey forward in whatever career path that you choose. So be very blessed, and I'll talk to you next time. Ciao. Hi, Group 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I do not want to waste your time. You guys are here to discover what it is that you should do, you know, for work. What kind of career should you pursue at this time in your life? So let's take a look and see what that is. Now, before I actually pull the career cards, I want to just open up with the message here as it pertains to your career, something that you need to know. Group 4. Oh, wow. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Wow. So a lot of you guys in this particular group, you are very, very, very spiritual people. You're very much so connected, or at least aware of your connection to your spiritual source. And at this time, your guides and angels really want to encourage you to continue going down that rabbit hole and continue learning and discovering about your true nature. You know what I mean, Group 4, your true nature, who you really are, why you're really here, things of that nature here. So right now is a good time for you to kind of, you know, withdraw a little bit from society as much as you can and just find your own spiritual source internally. Maybe some of you guys are seeking a lot of information externally. Maybe you're watching a lot of videos, reading a lot of books, and that's great and all, but none of that information is going to provide for you what your own spiritual source can provide for you. And the only way to get to that information is to kind of tune in to yourself and to go within, to do your meditations, and to really, you know, give yourself that space and that time to just be alone, Group 4, and to just simply enjoy your own company and your own self. So yeah, okay, wonderful. Let's go ahead and get into the careers, you guys. If any of you in this particular group felt drawn to Group 1 or 2, I encourage you to watch that group as well. Group 4, what's up here? What kind of careers would be best for my Group 4? Oh, wow. Real estate is coming through, you guys. Real estate. We have sales here, sales agent, broker, investor, developer, property manager, property inspector, leasing agent, wholesaler, attorney, appraiser, loan officer. Anything in the real estate industry or the sales industry would be a really, really good look for you. Also, interior design is here for somebody as well. If you're really creative, and you've been thinking about learning about interior design, or if you already know something about it and you've been thinking about going professional with it, yes. Allow that to be a confirmation for you. All right, fashion is here. I saw beauty as well, you guys, as I was shuffling. Beauty and fashion is here for a lot of you guys. So a lot of you guys are quite creative in this particular group here. We have a stylist, designer, garment technologist, fashion illustrator, fashion buyer, merchandiser, model, trend forecaster, boutique owner. Maybe some of you guys have been thinking about starting up your own, you know, online boutique, or maybe a physical shop, brick and mortar shop here. Some type of sales and retail is something that's here for a lot of you guys. So fashion, modeling, commercial print modeling is here for someone. High fashion modeling, any form of modeling is also here for someone. We also have event management, you guys. Event management, event coordinator, event planner, venue manager, sponsorship organizer, marketing, advertising, volunteer coordinator. If any of these sound interesting or intriguing, go ahead and pursue that. I am being encouraged to pull a few more, so I will. There's a hot tip coming for you. Spirit wants you to learn and master a new skill set, you guys. So for a lot of you guys, this will be something completely new for you. Not for everybody watching this video, but for a lot of you, yeah, it's time to actually learn something new. For those of you who are already passionate about something, then this is about perfecting your craft, whatever that is. It's about, you know, doing what you can to become the best at what you do, and then sharing that with others. All right, we got some chefs in this group here. Food is coming through, you guys. Food, the food industry. Becoming a chef, a cook, a baker, culinary, cafeteria, nutritionist, dietitian, restaurant owner, manager. What is that? Sommelier? Sorry, I don't know what that is, you guys. Mixologist and server. So if that's something that you have an interest in, yes, go for it. Maybe some of you guys have been thinking about going to mixology school, learning about that whole industry. That's a good look for you. Maybe some of you are thinking about going to culinary school. Anything that I just named here is a good look. Also, that another card that came through is electric power. Electric power, you guys. So we have the solar, wind, electric power generation, biomass electric generation, power plant operator, engineer, chemical technician, and robotics engineer. So this is quite specific for somebody here. I don't feel like this will be for the majority of you, but someone needed to hear that this would be a good industry or career to pursue. So I'm just gonna pull one more card here from a different deck. All right, we have the engineer coming through here, group 4. Engineer, you guys are very solution oriented. Whenever there's a problem, you really want to find a way to fix it. Maybe some of you put a creative twist to it. Maybe some of you are a little bit more analytical with your problem solving. Whatever that is here, somebody needs to hear that moving into, you know, the industry of engineering would be a good look here for you guys. Some of your gifts include being curious, productive, technical, hardworking, focused, creative, competent, practical, competitive, decisive, determined, analytical, adventurous, loyal, and generous. So you want to use these gifts to, you know, to help you move forward here. So that's what I'm seeing, you guys. I hope it makes sense. I hope that you've heard something that resonates with you. And if you didn't, then that's okay. I would recommend trying a different group. And if you don't hear anything there, then maybe this message is just not for you, at least at this particular time. So yeah, I do love you. I thank you for hanging out with me. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Be very blessed. Ciao.